Yeah. Yeah. Look, call me when it's late night, you're the only one I trust. Even when we fighting, girl, you know it's still us. Hopping in my feelings, yeah, I don't really open enough. But when you in my arms, I don't ever feel so stuck. You know I'm outside, but it's different when I'm with you. All them other girls, yeah, they don't hit like you do. We be going back and forth, yeah, we stuck in this loop. But I still choose you. I still choose you. But I still choose you. I still choose you. Yeah, I still choose you. I try to leave, but I slide back to you. Every time I go, I come right back to you. Had a couple girls, yeah, I can vibe up with too. But I never quite hit how I vibe up with you. I was moving reckless, I admit that's a fact. Trying to play it cool, yeah, but I really want you back. See you with another nigga, had me sick to my chest. See you with another nigga, I ain't never been so stressed. Call me when it's late night, you're the only one I trust. Even when we fighting, girl, you know it's still us. Hopping in my feelings, yeah, I don't really open enough. But when you in my arms, I don't ever feel so stuck. You know I'm outside, but it's different when I'm with you. But I still choose you. I still choose you. But I still choose you.
You do. I get so emotional. All over you, all over you. You make me sick to my stomach. Are you in love? Are you bugging? You can't be in love. Don't fuck in love. Don't fuck in love.
Paso, slow. Pismo, the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley. Lompoc, Santa Barbara, you know Isla Vista gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling by Marley, Ventura, Oxnard, all in the
It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
Today's the day, I'ma get it poppin'. Going through my phone, I got so many options. Number after number, like I work at the auction. I split some game on the floor, baby, you should come out, bitch. You can take my hand, I'm going up like a rocket. I got the keys to the 5, like I work with the locksmith. If I tell you pull up, then you know that we locked in. If I let you drive the boat, then you know that we rockin'.
We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
You keep looking at my drip, everybody stare. Shaking hands, making plans at the Mid-State Fair. Hop on all these P's, yeah, I'm something like a player. I think she got a nigga, but I really don't care. I think she got kids, but I really don't care. She got a baby daddy, but I really don't care. I'm posted at the crib with my fingers in her hair. You started with a square, now you fucking with a player.
We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the park and barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose.
Paso, slow, Pismo, the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley. Lompoc, Santa Barbara, you know Isla Vista gon' gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling by Marley. Ventura, Oxnard, all in the
It's
party.
Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies.
What's poppin', everybody? We back. Do me a favor, if you're in the chat, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and tag somebody, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hype us up, hit that share button, and definitely tap that notification bell. Welcome back. This is CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I see some people already in the chat, and we're happy to have you. I see Scott Lykin, 77. What up? I see LeBron's daughter. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind, man. We got a fantastic show for you today with my co-host, the name Uno and Big Mike. It's a lot of stuff happening in the world today, man. It's a lot of stuff. It's hard to keep up with all of it. But we gonna fill y'all in on what's going on. A couple things I want to talk about today are I want to check back in with the fellas, because last week we talked about Phoenix flexing. And we talked about that song Rubbers, and they were Big Mike had heard of it, but Uno said he wasn't really seeing it on his timeline, and I'm wondering if that has shifted since the last week. Also, the UK just banned social media for all people under 16, so I want to see how the fellas feel about that, being that they have children and everything. And then there's a super El Nino on the way, man. Super El Nino is supposed to be scary. So let's talk about that. And of course, a whole lot of music news going on. We have the charts. We'll probably get to the charts tomorrow. I'm going to want to hop right in with the fellas. We'll get to the charts tomorrow. And we definitely have a big announcement. I'm going to wait till Uno gets on here. I know he has an announcement, and then we have a joint announcement that we're going to get into. So buckle your seatbelts, man. Like I said, tag somebody, let them know where you're at. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to bring the fellas right up, and we're going to get into it, y'all. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the motherfucking coast.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe, turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil.
Willis, what up?
The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whispering the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch.
Yes, sir. That's Shorty Doo-Wop from his album Brown Hollywood. It's called The Devil Is a Bitch. If you like that, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists on all streaming platforms. Shout out to Doo-Wop, man. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. And I got my dogs in the building. Big Mike, Uno, how y'all feeling?
What's happening?
What's popping?
Some more of it. How y'all niggas doing, man? I missed one day last week, and then I got cut short on Thursday. Like I ain't seen you niggas forever.
Hey, you know, it's all you gotta handle the priorities. It's all good. Fuck the devil. The chat saying fuck the devil. Slap saying shout out to the devil. It's crazy.
Hey, my nigga Slap burnt, bro. He burnt his fuck.
Oh man, it's a lot going on in the world. But before we hop into anything, let's start with good news first. Uno, you got an announcement. Go ahead and make that. You're on mute, man. I think.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Oh no, you're not. But we can't hear you though.
Yeah.
I'll do bad news first. Cause how about hop back in, see if that works. I'll do bad news first. So bad news is Uno and I were booked for a festival this week, actually this Saturday, June 20th in San Jacinto, California, and me and the promoter couldn't see eye to eye. So I pulled out the show. I think I'm not gonna speak for Uno, but I think he pulled out the show too. But what's up?
No, I was about to say, can we elaborate on what was the differences, or you don't want to go into
Yeah, sure. I think this is a good educational moment for artists. So the promoter basically has his way of doing things. I have my way of doing things. Like I'm not even gonna get too vague about it. I'll get specific. I'm just get Uno back up here.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. I hear you too.
So yeah, I mean, I've known him for a while. You know what I'm saying? This promoter, we lost touch for a while. He used to book me when I lived in LA, and he booked me for a lot of clubs. Like, you know, if Neo came to the club, if whoever came to the club, he would book me to be the opener back in the day, and we kind of lost touch. And then I saw that he posted one of King Harris's posts, and I was like, oh shit, he knows King Harris. And I forgot he was from Oxnard because it's been so long. We hadn't talked to each other in years. And so I reached out. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be talking to King Harris, kicking it with him all the time. And he was like, okay, cool. I'm still putting on shows. Do you have any artists that you want to put on, or do you want to do shows? And I was like, oh yeah, I rock with a lot of artists, like my promoting artists. So yeah, I definitely will. So I put the word out there. We booked the show. Fast forward to this week. I hadn't really heard like who else was on the show. I know it's the festival, but I hadn't really heard who else was on the show. So I hit him and I asked, and I'm like, yo, who's on the show? And what's the show lineup? And he gets a little snippy. He's like, yo, I sent you your time already, and I'm gonna be busy all week. So I'll just see you when you get down here. And I would have been cool with something like that back in the day when I needed to do shows and shit like that. Papa Luna was good. Doo-Wop, what's up? Lee's Build, what's good? But I mean, at this point, I've toured the world. I'm not in scarcity mindset. I'm not in like I gotta do every show by all means necessary. And to me, if you're the promoter, it's not just your job to promote to the consumer. It's also your job to promote the proper information to the talent that you book. And so if I'm just asking you a simple question like what's the lineup and who else is on it, I don't really want to hear I got X, Y, and Z going on and I'm busy, because nigga, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm the one driving down hella hours, spending money on hotels and doing all this extra shit. Like, I feel like the least that can happen is my questions get answered, and they weren't getting answered. And so instead of making a whole big thing, I just backed out of the show. And Uno's back here, so I don't know if he's I don't want to speak for him, but I backed out of the show. Are you still doing the show?
No, nigga. I pick sides, nigga. I'm a side picker, so I'm out that motherfucker too.
Hey, I love the tribalism.
Yeah, I'm out that motherfucker too, nigga. I ride for mine on and off. Even if my nigga is wrong, if my niggas is right, I'm riding, nigga. It don't matter. So
Trap, what up? I see you in the chat. Yeah, and like I said, it's not a big thing. It's just like I am no longer in the place where I can just like I'm just gonna do some shit just cause, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's one thing if I'm like, yo, make me the headliner. If you don't make me the headliner, I'm not coming out. I wasn't even saying that. I'm just like, nigga, what time does everybody go on? So bottom line, I know some people that was coming out there. We had already spoke, and I just wanted to make sure that it's on record that we're not going to go out there. So if you drive down to San Jacinto,
that's on you.
That's on you. We're not gonna be there. I'm sure you'll still have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want you to put that on me because we're not gonna be there. So now that we can hear you, Uno, you can go ahead and make your announcement.
Yeah, man. I got an album coming out. Stadium Love Songs is dropping on Sunday, and I got a single out right now. So it's only on Apple Music, and the reason it's only on Apple Music is because it's part of the pre-order. And Spotify don't do pre-order. So that should give you an incentive to just go get Apple Music because most of us got iPhones. So yeah, man, go get that. Go get my new single. Go download the album, pre-order. And so when it drops on Sunday or Saturday night at 9 p.m., y'all already tapped in. It's already on your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And does Spotify not do pre-order?
Yeah, bro. I have no idea. I've done it plenty of times, and it never ever works for Spotify.
Is that the one you dropped the promotion for on Sunday?
Yeah, that was a single. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got that going, and then yeah.
We'll close the song with the single too, but highly recommend it. I opened the show.
It is in high res, my boy. So if you don't have Apple Music, I don't know what to tell you. Don't tell me what I need. I hate when niggas do that. My shit is on Adobe, so I hate when niggas do that. Don't do that. My shit's Adobe Sound, gang. So
Willis said, "Is there a sound check XYZ?" I'm sure there would have been, maybe. I mean, this is the thing, like. Those questions were still unanswered, and that's why I fucking opted out of the show. Like, to me, if I ask you questions about the show, I don't really want to hear what you got going on. I don't really care if you're in the hospital, honestly. Like, answer my question. Like, if you
so he responded to the text, because you know how sometimes we take text out of context, but yeah, you asked him a question. So he asked you a question. And he came back not even answering the question, just snippy, right? So you took the text in the context of how it was sent to you.
Let me see if I could even pull it up and just play it on the air, just so y'all know, nigga, not bullshit.
I'm not tripping. It's
gone. But I mean, you have a good point. So I actually sent him a voice note because I was like, I don't want you to get my tone fucked up on the text. So I just want you to hear that I'm calm. I'm not spazzing. I'm not trying to turn up on you. I'm just letting you know, like when I do shows, I like to know what I'm walking into. I don't want to be blindsided. Maybe it's a nigga that I don't fuck with on the set. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to know what's going on. And then he wrote me back this long ass text about, I got this going on, I got my kid, I got this, and in my mind I'm like, nigga, that just sounds like you bad at managing your time. Like none of this, I got way more shit going on than that. I didn't say that, but like in my mind I'm just like, none of this matters to me, you know. And then once I got a couple long ass texts back, I was just like, oh nigga, this is only gonna get worse, and so I backed out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ride for mine. I was finna do a bunch of driving to make this shit happen and support. My daughter got her little dance recital in Thousand Oaks at 10 a.m. So between the set time that I had already set and I wasn't gonna be able to make shit happen without leaving my daughter's shit early. So I was trying to make some shit happen, and Buddy hit us with some sob shit, so it's over with, nigga. I don't know. Just answer the question and let's move forward, you know. But
yeah, we was both. I mean, that's like a solid 4.5 hour drive each way for me, you know. So
where's the valley at?
It's like Riverside area, like San Bernardino County area.
Yeah.
So like, I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to go that far without knowing what I'm walking into. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's understandable. I wasn't even playing the devil's advocate. I just know that I have misconstrued text before, right? But I also text you, so I know how you text, right? I know how professional you are. I know when you playing with a nigga. I know when you're tired of my shit. I know I've texted you for years now. So that's where my question came from. because I have, but because I've never heard you. Matter of fact, me and you be on the same wavelength, as in we. I think all three of us, or any grown man, know when a man is being snippy, because that's not a man's trait. And another thing, nigga, everybody got problems right now, nigga. And then what he just said clarified it for me. And then hours later, you come back with 2 paragraphs, nigga. We not in a relationship. I said I ain't doing this. I said I'm not doing the show. No, nigga, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Remember last week we was talking about looking out for our peoples and talking to our peoples, but when we had time for ourselves, the homie wrote me a book the other day, right? That nigga still on scene.
And so the teachable part of this to the artists in the chat is that you don't have to say yes to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, a promoter's nature is to make you feel like they're doing you the favor. That is in a promoter's nature, but it's also in a promoter's title to promote the show. It is their job to promote the show, but it's also their job to get you to get you the information you need to deliver the best performance you can deliver. So if you're an artist in the chat, and if a promoter is ever making you feel like they're doing you a favor, and they're not putting a check in your pocket, and even if they are putting a check in your pocket, they're still, especially if they're putting a check in your pocket, because that means they're getting a check. So they're still not doing you a favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you got to be disrespectful to them, and I wasn't disrespectful to him. I said, cool, I'm moving on. But you don't have to say yes to everything, and it's the promoter's job to make sure the burden to make sure the show goes well is on the promoter. It's not on the artist. That's what I want to say to artists.
So with that being said, Friday, I'm doing I'm doing something Friday.
Come back to the drawing board, Playboy.
I forgot. But Saturday, I'll be because I was doing the show Saturday, we canceled that shit. The details, but I'm gonna do an interview with King Harris at the Black Juneteenth Slim shit we doing in Oxnard. Y'all pull up on there. Come fuck with the boy, and then on Monday I'll be with Mambo. So we promoting the album crazy. That's why I was hoping to perform, but that nigga cat. So hey, all right.
Hey, but you back at Q95. I see that. Okay, Mom.
Oh yeah, we back on there on Monday.
Hey, so
and then before real quick, don't forget June 26th, Willis's album Con Vivere pops out, produced by Connect the Coast. So I had to throw that in there. Go ahead, Big Mike.
So before we get into your rhetoric or what you got on the program schedule, I had to come because y'all younger than me, right? And sometimes my old ass be needing help understanding this new age of social media, right? So on the 4 different platforms I post, right, there's 4 different attitudes. It's either like 4 different females you deal with or 4 different sections, right? So YouTube's like the Apollo, right? Like, nigga, don't post nothing on YouTube, nigga, and you're not ready for the Sandman to come out there, right? Right? TikTok is nice because they got, and I'm gonna tell you the only reason TikTok is nice because they got hella guidelines about how you can get at niggas. That's the only reason TikTok is nice, right? Nigga, you can't come in my comments and say no foul shit. IG is like a light-skinned bitch, right? The weather just be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? and Facebook is an old folks' home, right? So yesterday I do a short, and the reason I'm bringing this up because I do a short, and I do it on Mystical. Mystical get hit with the 20 years for the Gate case. You know what I'm saying? And it's his 3rd one, right? So it's not as big as all my shorts, right? Because I've been doing numbers on IG. So it's like 5,000 and some change, right? But on Meta they share it to Facebook automatically. I got them connected because they're both Meta, right?
Right.
But I rarely check the comments on Facebook, because I'm focused on IG, because that's where a lot of the engagement comes from, right? Well, yesterday I forgot to post it to YouTube and TikTok. It's what I'm doing right now, right? Well, just so happened in the downtime before the show, right, I go to Facebook and see there's hella comments under it, right? But this is the thing. The comments on IG is like, yeah, he out of pocket. Yeah, man, we not condoning no SA predator. This is his 3rd Gate case. He said, boy, if I tell you I go to Facebook and these niggas are making excuses for Mystical and telling me to shut my black ass up, shut your fat ass up. You're on here trying to get favor for the white man. You don't know what he's been through. He needs therapy, not jail. He was in Desert Storm. And they just totally forgot this is the third time he done took some cat.
And he calls himself the pussy crook, bro. Like that's calling yourself and making a slap about stealing pussy is crazy.
The reason we can talk about the mystical thing, but I brought it up to ask y'all, what the fuck the social media got going on where it just be a whole, you see what I'm saying? I'm not even, because the reason I still do it is y'all see that you guys were help and everybody else I'm talking about. I don't even pay attention to the comments no more, right? If I got downtime, there ain't nothing to comment on. You see, I do the negative comments still. When you told me you can still do them, just don't do a lot of them, right? Right. But nigga, when I went to Facebook today, I was like, are we that bad our people that we just throw it like, because like the whole thing with Michelle Obama, us being black, this administration, everything, I'm with this blackness, but are we that black that just because he's a black man and he had some trauma that we're totally abstaining that he's a predator?
I mean, I think first of all, I look at it a lot different. I look at I kind of break down the social media platforms by class and interest more than I do age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I think Facebook is still full of plenty of young people, but I think the dumbest people are on Facebook, honestly. It's only really and when I say dumb, I'm not saying like I don't like these people. I'm saying dumb, like intellectually deficient people who don't really know how to interact with other people properly. Though you'll find that those are the people who post the most on Facebook. Those are the people who are under everybody's comment in Facebook. Like there's something with Facebook people, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's also the most entertaining, because it's the most triggering. Every post brings some sort of emotional attachment to it, whereas like TikTok is like pretty much if you chasing fame, you're gonna be on TikTok. If you chasing attention, you're gonna be on Instagram, I think. You know what I'm saying? And if you really chasing attention, you're gonna be on all of them, which is why Connect the Coast is on all of them. But I feel
me too, yeah.
But I feel like it's more of an interest in a class thing. But I don't think there's a lot of people. I just think some people are very ignorant, and some people are just saying what they need to say for attention. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So I've learned to see what the bots are and the fake pages, right? But when I see you have a picture and I go to your page and I see you're black and I see these God-fearing in your Bible in your bio, right? I see God-fearing, family man, father of three, and you're telling me that man, he need therapy. No, he don't. They should have gave him another 20 years. He did the shit 3 times.
Right. And he kidnapped somebody the second. He kidnapped her the second time. Like I feel, and it's also people like the internet gives people it makes them feel like they know what they're talking about when they clearly have not like done the research. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why I had to
it's crazy because once I saw the post about the Pussy Crook song, and I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I used to slide to that song. That used to be my joint, and I was not even thinking about it. And now I'm looking like the Pussy Crook is nuts, yo. And so I was a child dancing to this song. It's
the
crazy.
nigga King Harris, because yesterday was a slow day for me, and I ain't been feeling too good. And niggas, my homie got at me like, Mike, what's up with the content? I'm like, bro, when I don't feel good, fuck that social media shit, bro. I got diabetes, bro. I be up and down with my health, bro. I done blew up in the last few months because I'm not drinking no more. I'm not that I'm not drinking no more. I'm kicking back on the liquor. I'm trying to, like, bro, I'm going through some shit. He said, well, at least post the game spitting you be doing mixed with the shorts, because it's really the shorts that, you know what I'm saying, be too much. It's after the Drewski shit. I hate arguing with dumb people. Now I see what Uno be talking about. Now I see what you be talking about. Like when I invest into these comments, I'm like, ain't no way I'm smarter than all these niggas. Ain't no way you niggas just came to this post and really think I'm talking to Drewski, or really think I thought Drewski was talking to me. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? And bro, and then when a post hit like 150,000 and I got 500 comments and I'm in it and I'm like this, right? So I back up. But my nigga telling me, hey bro, you can't because you got to engage, right? So then when I go to Facebook and see niggas condemning me for something that's not morally right, I get it. I said, I'm not even mad. Because usually I hop in the comments and go back and forth with a nigga, right? I said, Connect the Coast about to be up. Let me ask my two young niggas, what the fuck going on?
I'll put it to you like this. Most people who will argue with you in the comments back and forth are like FG Thriller. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where their mind is. So that's just, Yeah. Damn, that nigga did have a song called Danger too. Jesus Christ.
I don't have nothing to say about niggas.
Tell me about how you felt about what I said.
I don't have nothing really to say about niggas justifying graping. And regardless if the nigga's black or Mexican or white, race ain't got nothing to do with niggas being sleazeballs, dirtbags, and disgusted. I don't think there was really nothing for you to even go back and forth about. When niggas is ignorant. That's the first
time I didn't.
Yeah, when niggas are ignorant, you just allow them to be ignorant. I fuck with slots. But him asking if Facebook and IG isn't IG Facebook, that's like asking like, is Pepsi Sierra Mist? Like, it's made from the same company, but I'm not about to keep arguing with niggas back and forth. You know what I mean? Right. Like, get your shit off. Get it. Say what you want to say about it. I think it goes into that. Like, people are entitled to their opinion, even if their opinion is wrong. And I'm entitled to my emotions and controlling that. So I'm not going to keep going back and forth with niggas that just want to be argumentative, when if it was happening to them, they would not be saying, hey, let's give him a break, he needs therapy. They would be saying, throw that nigga in prison for doing that to my child, my girl, my daughter, my wife. Like, it's deeper than that, you feel me? So
the one nigga that said that comment about the therapy, I told that nigga, yeah, you'll take some cat too, God bless you, right? But the other nigga that told me, that said, shut your black ass up, you're looking for the white man's approval. I didn't even answer that because I know better. So I feel what you're saying, Like I answered one comment, the nigga that said, you don't know what he went through. You don't know what he went through in Desert Storm. And he was sent back with no therapy. He was shot at
nothing to do with that nigga, nothing to do with anything. Niggas go through shit every day, B. What that nigga say? Niggas die every day, B. Niggas die every day, B. Like, we not gonna go out of our way to like justify why somebody's a sleazebag. Like, I don't know what Donald Trump went through when he was younger, but that don't make him okay to be on the Epstein files. Like, y'all niggas are trying to make excuses for whatever shoe you wanted to fit, whatever narrative you wanted to fit. So there's no point of going back and forth with niggas, and especially on Facebook. I let them niggas. You have it, big dog. Like,
I feel like Facebook is a zoo. Like, you can only watch. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to hop in the cage with the gorilla. You just supposed to watch. That's it. You're supposed to.
Yeah. Niggas say, Niggas die every day, B. You're tough, ain't you? That's what I told myself. You're tough, ain't you, Mike?
Ain't you? Like, and respect to your homie, because I know he's trying to just motivate you to stay on your shit. But bro, like, the point of having your own platform is doing it when you feel like it and how you want to do it. I don't have to listen to what you think I should do when you not jumping off the porch. That's the thing that bothers me about niggas. Stop giving me suggestions when you never jumped off the porch.
Yeah.
You at home not doing no content, talking about how I should do my content to stay relevant. Nigga, jump off the porch and then we can have a conversation.
And thank you for saying that, because I told the homie, right? I said, cuz, nigga, what I really want to do is not what I'm doing, but I'm doing it to keep the page alive, right? I said, cuz, sometimes a nigga don't want to talk to a nigga, bro. I said, cuz, or sometimes a nigga don't want to talk about these niggas. I said, bro, I was raised in a manly house, bro. I just don't want to sit around and talk about what a nigga going on. And like, if I just scroll and see what's going on, right? I'm like, I feel like I'm either pocket watching, drama farming, or gang gossiping. That's what goes on online right now. I'm like, nigga, I'm a full-fledged member, and I wasn't raised like that, right? So, like, the Drewski skit, I did that because the nigga, as soon as that hat came off, I said, nigga, this bald head nigga act like me. It was funny, but then niggas wanted me to. This is what I don't do with my content. I don't just keep riding on. I'm not gonna make 5 Drewski posts. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and to me, that is the culture of the internet. I hate, and I think this will be a good segue into the next conversation. I I don't like the part of the internet that's like, oh, I found this wave, so I'm a pivot to this. And I think that's what was hard for me to articulate during the Phoenix Flexing conversation when I kept bringing up, like, is the 80s wave back? Is because I seen too many niggas making that pivot, not knowing if the wave was really back. And some of y'all niggas, that's not your steez. And if you pop off with that, you stuck with that, like the way that y'all move. And I don't like that. I don't like how quickly everybody is down to pivot for a couple of views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think there's a moment that I saw on the internet with Phoenix Flexing that I think is really definitive of the time that we're in. But before I show y'all, I'm curious, Uno, has that song been on your timeline more, or do you still not see it?
You know, them niggas be listening to the phones. As soon as I said that, nigga, I get off the chat. Beep, beep, beep. I get hit with this nigga. I want some, no. I'm like, God damn, my girl scrolling. It's on her shit. I'm like, nigga, I can't get away from this bullshit. Like, I was trying to steer it the other way. I don't fuck with it. I was trying to let the algorithm know, don't put that shit on my shit. But
so
I follow ratchet bitches, so it's all on my algorithm.
Man, let me tell you something.
But I unfollow niggas quick. So as soon as I seen that shit, all the niggas that reposted that shit, I hit the unfollow button fast as well.
Not only will this nigga not unfollow you, he did it to me. He'll stop engaging. Like,
I'll stop engaging. Nigga. I love my nigga Big Mike. I don't want that coon shit on my timeline. I don't. I'll let that shit go, my nigga.
Cuz will answer a DM, but if I send him something, he's not reposting it.
I'm not, bro. I repost the shit that's lit, funny, hilarious.
Let me tell you something
that I feel like won't stick on my algorithm. But if it sticks there, nigga.
Hey, this is how I knew how this nigga fuck with me, right? If it got something about me selling some shirts or some positive shit, he'll repost it.
Every time.
Hey, if I'm online cutting up, that nigga like, And you know how I know? Because I go look at the views. First 5 views might be Uno. I'll be like, well, this bitch ass nigga didn't share, right? he be like, nah, that nigga cutting up today. I'm
gonna have them ignorant. Look, the way Instagram work, yo, ignorant niggas on your page gonna come over to mine, and I'm gonna start losing my shit. It's cool. I don't even want that on my timeline. So if my nigga is doing something to get some bread, supporting anything I can do to help, I'm all for it. But if you growing your content, you know what I mean? And it just having to be like, I'm talking about Daphne Joy, or I'm talking about, you know, some other shit, the Drewski shit. Drewski shit I'll repost. But anything else, like, I'm not going to repost it because I don't want to see Daphne Joy on my shit with Act talking shit about getting fucked. Like, I don't want that on my feed. Like, so I won't even play with it. Like, I
see what you reposted, though. Reposted, I'll be at the house like this. Oh, yeah, nigga, I see you.
I fuck with my niggas. But yeah, nah, I can't.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even watch the shit I share because I can't. Like, if I'm gonna share it, I can't watch it, bro. Like, I'll just know that I'm sharing it. Just know that I'm sharing it.
When you play that, did you hear that him and Tiger got in the studio already and going with this?
This is my point. This is my point.
Oh, this is it. I didn't even see it.
I think this is a great example of what I'm talking about, right? It's an example of two things that I've been talking about. One, I've been talking about for a long time how the perception of hip hop is kind of at a fork in the road, where on one side of the fork is actual hip hop culture and Black culture, and on the other side of the fork is just all internet culture and things that get confused for Black culture, like just dumb hood shit that everybody calls hip hop, that just because it's coming from World Star, coming from Act, but it's not really hip hop. I think this moment to me is the split of the fork in the road, where these two things have separated from each other, and now there's just internet, and now there's just hip hop, and the fork's not even touching each other at the fork in the road. And I also think this is a moment where this proves the shit I'm talking about, where Phoenix and Tyga both think this song is trash, but their faces are, they have to pretend that they like this shit because they're chasing a wave. They're chasing a wave, and Phoenix is gonna get stuck in this shit, and he's gonna hate it. He already doesn't think it's tight. Look at this shit.
Stack wine, built for the climb, living lavishly, pockets full of heavy wealth, checking out of ordinary health, living lavishly.
That nigga Tiger thinks this shit is trash. Nigga, look, I have been in the studio many times with a nigga with glasses on in the back, sitting on the couch, trying to sing along to a song he don't like. That's what that nigga looks like. He does not like this song.
Oh yeah, it is what it is, lavish, so lavish,
bro. Like. This is a moment captured where a nigga gets stuck in a wave where he don't want to be in the wave. Like, mark my words, mark this shit. Artists, don't do this shit. Don't do it. I mean, it's not even really a question for the panel. I guess, do you agree, or am I seeing something that y'all not seeing? Do y'all see what I see? But like, I don't know.
Nah, I mean, have you ever heard of Ali? What's his name? Some nigga, I forgot his name, but he did the same thing and he stuck. Me and Philly were actually just having this conversation. I won't get into the details of what we were talking about, but it kind of evolves around that in the same vibe of that. There are certain people that I just allow them to make their mistakes. And when they make their mistakes, you can't, you got to allow niggas to do what they're going to do. You got to allow people to be who they are. And most people are artists. Most people are content creators, forming as artists or cosplaying as artists. So when they do shit like that, I kind of just allow them to rock, let them do what they gonna do. I don't really have too much of opinions on it because it's not gonna sustain. You know what I mean? It's here for a moment and it's gone tomorrow. So that's kind of how I live, and that's kind of how I look at shit for real. So I don't know. Yeah, it's terrible. I think they think it's terrible. They know it's terrible. They also are just trying to jump on a wave. You got the number one. Your song is 66 on the Hot 100 Billboard. That's the highest it's ever been for you. So you're going to continue to do the same method. I bet your ticket went from maybe 4,000 a show to now 25,000 a show. So you're going to keep doing the same thing you need to do to stay relevant. But yeah, as for Felix, that nigga wasn't relevant behind Shoreline Mafia. It was Shoreline Mafia OGZ. So he's gonna do whatever it takes to stay relevant. And who are we to knock it? That's kind of what I've been preaching the whole week.
I'm a fan of hip hop who thinks it's sad to see, bro. I think obviously, like I did say this before, where I don't necessarily categorize. No, that's a lie. I do categorize Shoreline Mafia as hip hop. I think they're on the badder side of hip hop. Like
they're hip hop. They're hip hop.
They have good songs. But my point is they're not they're not
part of the culture.
They're not into the culture. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it's just sad to see people who leverage the culture and use the culture. I feel like it's desecrating it, but at the same time, it's karma. Like he's about to be stuck in a cocaine haze that he can't get out of. Let's rewind back to Phoenix Flexion in 10 years, and we'll see if he's Pitbull or if he's French Montana in the hospital. Big Mike, what are your thoughts?
Living lavishly, yes. Living lavishly, living lavishly, yes. Living lavishly. Let me tell you, niggas. I agree with that nigga. The Lord Udo. I agree with him. But I'm gonna tell you how much of a bullshit nigga I am, and I be on bunk, right? I'm gonna be outside doing just like I do now. Bank rolls on the table, knowing damn well I don't like this shit, right? So let me tell you what I be on. I'm a bullshit nigga, bro. I'm a bullshit nigga. I'm an instigator nigga. What's the new shit that youngsters didn't tell me? I'm the rage bait king. I'm rage bait. But once first I used to like gaslight, right? Now rage baiting is my favorite shit, right? And I be doing shit to rage bait people, bro. Nigga, like he said, he gonna be in a cocaine haze he can't get out of, and I don't even think he used. He's not even a user.
Not yet.
I think we just forget, like, because me and Philly, we were going back and forth, and our conversation kind of started with just a little bit of how you were saying, like, the 80s are coming back, and the 80s been back. It's just we don't respect good 80s music. We don't respect Tory Lane's 80 album. We don't respect Don FM, which is The Weeknd's 80 album. We just kind of like the trash version of music right now. That's why I was so mad about the Little Two Bands nigga. Not that he's not good. It's just we are a fan of bad music versus being a fan of niggas that are actually talented. We just want to be entertained. So that's why I don't really get into
I'm gonna take it even further. I'm gonna take it even further. And this is why I do get into it, because this is where my real rage comes from. And I don't care if niggas don't want to hear this shit. But I think niggas only like it because it's not like a fucking black nigga doing this shit. That's because Tyler the Creator been doing 80 shit.
Kimmy Casanova. Y'all remember that nigga?
No.
Ali Hakim.
Ali Hakim.
The pimp rapper.
The nigga did that. He's an 80s rapper. The nigga still ain't signed. And he had one of the biggest songs going viral in like 2020 off the 80 vibe. But niggas still ain't signed the nigga. So I agree with kind of what you're saying, honestly.
So, but to me, he's a little different. I think he's a little different because I don't think his is more, I think his vibe is less about an era and more about a pimp persona. Like he's like a pimp named Slickback. Like he does the pimp talk. And I do think that kind of can wear out. But I think he has more flexibility than, because his last album, I just listened to his last album and he's like doing 90s R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like, and which is way different than the 70s shit he was doing before. I think he just has a pimp aura in his whole thing. And I'm not saying he's not in a box. I just think he's in a much bigger box than Phoenix. I think Phoenix Flexing is in a small, he is putting this nigga's putting himself in a fucking Jack in the Box, nigga, like small box that I don't even think can last that long because it's such a novelty. Like, we gonna see this nigga in the fucking lobby of Circus in 10 years, nigga. I'm sure of it. He might even have the clown wig on. The nigga might even have the clown wig.
This is what I'm not understanding about Phoenix, right? So his career, so since I follow Shoreline Mafia, right? Because at that time of me fucking with young niggas and being in the young nigga music, like people know, and not like Uno asking me what young niggas you on right now. I forgot when he asked me that. I never addressed it. He was asking me like the young niggas that are popping right now. But I'm really in the music I listen to. If it don't come from the Midwest, the South, or the West, like North or South, that's the young niggas. So I always fuck with Shoreline Mafia, but when they broke up, let's just keep it real, boy. Rob Vicious was my favorite artist out of Shoreline Mafia. Old Jeezy was the only person from Shoreline Mafia, right, that succeeded when they broke up. Phoenix, we haven't heard from Phoenix since they just got back with a year or two and went back on tour. And if you want to keep it real, that's old Jeezy carrying Phoenix, right? So I'm trying to understand what Phoenix is doing. Want you to resurrect your career by making bygones be bygones and getting back with old Jeezy, right? And you niggas had like 2 regional hits last year with YG and like the LA sound that took the up north. Yeah. Those 2, you had 2 singles last summer that rocked.
Yeah, but this song bigger than both of those. So he's jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah, he gonna do something different. Just like
why? That's
because this song is bigger than those 2.
But and that's to Uno's point. I think it comes down to he's chasing a wave. Like he was chasing the shoreline. If to me, anytime a nigga break up with a group and gets back together, he has to. Like niggas don't. When you leave a situation that brought you millions and millions and millions, like this is what fascinates me about the way PR works, because we've seen this play 10 million times, right? Like if you're in TLC. And TLC changes your life and makes you hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah. And then you leave TLC. Yeah. And you're not in TLC for 5 years. And then you come back to TLC. You had no other option.
Yeah.
You had no other option.
I understand it now because I just seen SOB, right? They're back together. But RBE is not with them. There were 2 different groups with each other, right? There's hella political shit, hella street shit. One nigga's in jail for 20 plus years for a shooting, right? But the other 3 core members came back, and it just goes on to what you said, right? Same thing with Shoreline Mafia. You come back. That's why I'm tripping on Phoenix. Like, Nigga, OG just took you on a run, and then you come out with this shit.
But to me, like my frustration isn't with the song. I don't even think the song is that terrible. My frustration isn't with I'm not even frustrated with him putting himself in a box. Yeah. To me, I think it's a little difficult to explain, but I guess the best way I can explain it is like what the shit represents is what frustrates me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, this is this song blowing up, and me seeing 2,000 other rappers trying to copy this style. To me, it feels like I'm watching the death of like the final nail in the coffin of the way I used to know how things worked.
Yeah.
And now we're just in a world where everybody will do absolutely anything to get anywhere. And we've been in that world, but I feel like we're baptized in it now, under the water, hands across the chest, swimming in this type of shit. And I think I'm kind of mourning that.
Yeah, I agree and then disagree, right? I agree in the sense of like the monkey see, monkey do shit, but I always feel like I disagree just because I always feel like monkey see, monkey do has been everywhere. I think that's how we've gotten to where we've gotten now. I think everybody kind of goes to what's popular and tries to do that. We started off with a bunch of boom bap rappers, and now we have a bunch of singing rappers, and we can all attest that to what's the hottest thing in the world, and people trying to be that. So they emulate what was that. And I just think that that's where it's at now. Is this shit corny? Yeah, 100%. But I also think that that's kind of where we've always been in life, bro. Like everything that comes with artists, great art is always meant to be remixed or remade.
What's it called?
Imitated. Yeah, imitated. So I kind of.
What they say, the imitation is the highest form of what?
Flattery. So I always say that. I just think that you just don't like it, which is completely fine. And I don't think that you could be wrong for not liking it. But I just disagree a little bit with that statement. Just because we had niggas that rap like KRS-One and everyone wanted to be KRS-One, so they started rapping like KRS-One. Niggas wanted to be.
But that's my point. So that's my point. I gotta hop in right there. That's my point. Is like when KRS-One came out, niggas wanted to be a rapper like KS-One. There were not too many rappers who rapped like KS-One, and I
haven't found one yet.
And I think
that's because they're not good. But they were talking doing about flow patterns. I don't think that's where I don't necessarily agree, because they just weren't as good. And so the only ones that stuck out were the niggas that were doing shit different, like Slick Rick, like the other people of that time. But there were still people that were emulating those people in the basement that never made it. We listened to a nigga we listened to a nigga on the radio that sends us songs, and he rapped just like half them niggas. So like I already know, like you love them.
So niggas. First of all. Shout out to Don Cabon.
I was gonna put the nigga name out.
But
I was gonna put the nigga name out.
Hey, bro, hold on. And he tells me I'm a bullshit ass nigga, bro.
I wasn't gonna put the nigga name out.
I put his name out because you're saying it in a negative context, and I'm about to give you what I think is a positive connotation. And I disagree with you in the sense that this is where I agree with you. KRS-One probably inspired other rappers to rap, right? And so, but the difference is during that time, if you were inspired by someone like KRS-One, Rakim, EPMD, whoever else, you might use them as inspiration, but you wouldn't come outside and put out a song until you had your own style, because biting was against the law back then. I'm not saying people didn't do it, but it was culturally inappropriate to bite people back in the day. That was not the look. Obviously people did it, but as time moved on, I think it became more and more okay to just straight up bite people. And even as you said, like now we have a bunch of rappers that sing, but even during that time when everybody tried to sound like Drake, there weren't as like Drake would put out a song and it wouldn't be like the next day you hear somebody trying to sound like Drake. They might put a little more effort into trying to sound like their own version of Drake. And now we're at a point where Phoenix Flexin puts out his song, and I'm talking 24 hours later, I see 10 niggas that sound exactly like him, not even trying to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just saying that cycle has become so much shorter that I feel like we used to like walk in the kiddie pool and be ankle deep in biters, and now we're baptized in biters. Head is under the water. That's what I'm saying. And to me, that shit is sad to me. Like I said, I don't dislike the song. I don't think it's bad. Don't care that it's AI if it is. I just think he represents the death of an era that I used to love and I was hanging on to, and now to me it's fully gone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just don't think it's his fault, right? Like, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the non-creator's fault. Like, you're not creative, you're not an artist, so your way of getting on is to bite another person's swag, and that's never
make America great again.
Who the fuck said that, cuz? Who the fuck said? See, I came out the chat, cuz.
But yeah, I think I do agree with you. I just think that niggas are always been weird, bro. I think it's always been biters. Niggas always been that. We just don't see it on our timeline, and now people, you know, we see it now for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, niggas. Bank rolls on the table. Watching local.
That's my favorite line. Watching local cable is my favorite line. Let us know what you think, man. Is he gonna take it all the way? Is he?
Every time a nigga Philly piss me off, I'm just gonna text that nigga. Living lavishly. Living lavishly.
Before we move on to the final topic, do we think he has the song of the summer?
The summer just started, nigga.
No, I still think it's Spend It. I mean, I know you don't watch sports, but like,
I think Mano got one.
There was no bitches. Well, Rick Ross just dropped the hottest song that's dropped in the last. That song going crazy. That Rick Ross and T.I. joint going crazy. But if we talk about song in the summer, like, I think it's definitely Spend It. You had a bunch of New York niggas that won the NBA Finals. There ain't not one bitch in the locker room, and they all singing Spend It. I was looking at them niggas like, what's going on here? What's going on?
I'm gonna go listen to this song after, because I've not heard this song.
Spin that shit.
I'm like, what's going on here? There's really niggas in here dancing with Ace of Spades. Like, spin that shit. And I'm like, there ain't no hoes in here.
There's more niggas on that Young Miami song than there is. And then I even got caught, bro. So first I'll be on TikTok too much, watching these goddamn dances and crazies, right? And I was singing it, and the homies like, nigga, we from up Northern California, nigga, we ain't spending nothing, nigga. It's fork it over with a bitch. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Spin that shit. Nigga, a week later, every nigga in there talking about, where are my skimming ass? I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
My daughter, she was like, she didn't even have a go yard. I have I got me a little go yard joint. She gay, so she dressed like a nigga. And she was like, before that song, she was like, I'm never having a go yard. That shit look too much like a purse. The song out, now she talking about, can you go get me a go yard? Nigga, what are we talking about, yo? Like, what's going on here, yo?
And let me find out you lost this shit.
Hey, cuz, all I'm going to tell you is, bro, man, no, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Let us know what you think. Is Phoenix Flexing's Rubbers the song of the summer? Let us know in the chat. Before we move on, y'all, did y'all see that the UK banned social media for everybody under 16, like immediately?
Good. But nah, I never seen that, but good.
Just yesterday they did it.
Yeah,
so
I didn't see that.
If you're under 16 years old and you live in the UK, now you can't use TikTok, YouTube, X, Meta, Instagram, Snapchat without putting in your ID.
Good.
Well, why is your reasoning good? Why do you think good?
Because those are the same generation of niggas that be crying about being bullied online. You ain't even supposed to be seeing this shit. That's the same niggas that wondering why they can't have simple conversations, why they so antisocial. I don't see the problem with it for real. I think that's a good thing. It should have been that way. I think it'll help society figure out how to speak to people, how to talk to people. I wish my little brother didn't have that shit. His dumb ass. I wish a lot of niggas this age didn't have it till there was of age. You can't legally make decisions that can drastically affect your life. There won't be weirdos hitting you up in the DMs trying to smash. I actually think it's a good thing for real, personally, but that's just me.
Big Mike, where you stand on it?
My daughter she's freshly 12, May 15th, my Taurus baby, and she still doesn't have social media. We opened up to letting her have it this year under the parental guidelines that IG and TikTok came with, and me and baby mama still said no, right? And my daughter is the most active, sports-driven, family-driven, church-driven. Like it's summertime, right? So I really talked to her today, like, what you doing, you know? She just came home from church camp. She's having sleepovers. She's outside. She has a cell phone, right? She's on Pinterest. She's on Shein, telling dad to buy all these graphic shirts. She's on what's the other one? Uno, the one for the shoes, the verified shoes. What's the biggest one? She's on Go.
StockX.
StockX and got caught to me too many times. She's on Go, sending me shoes. She's on Pinterest doing arts and crafts. She's on Amazon wish list, asking dad for acrylic nails and face care.
It sounds like she just on shopping social media.
No, but nigga, I'd rather her be on shopping social media than what we deal with every day. You see what I'm saying?
I feel that. I think
but her outside activities, I think that has to do with no social media. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Shady Hot Mess says the UK also denied visas to Hassan Piker and his uncle over censorship is real. I think she has a good point. To me, it would be one thing because all social media is a reflection of society. That's it. So just stopping social media is not gonna do anything because society is still trash. Now, if you're putting other things in place to make society better while you take social media away, which is kind of the language that all kids speak and how they connect with each other, then I would have, because the UK is saying they're doing this for the wealth of the kids. But y'all know how I feel. I've said this many times. It's kind of the reason me and FG fell out, is because I said niggas don't give a fuck about kids. We don't care about kids at all. Niggas care about their own kids. Niggas don't care about kids as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
society has always been shitty though. We just, it was shitty back in the day. I think it's just we didn't have access to see the shit. So now you're seeing access to see the shit. But like everything has always been shitty, and people live in their umbrella that is inside their face. Like we don't see, like, for example, like social media. My daughter doesn't have social media, so I use the Lil Uzi shit as an example. But she don't watch music videos. She don't have social media. She just has YouTube, but kids YouTube. So when I showed her Little Uzi, the first thing she said out of her head was, "Oh, so beauty is long jaws. Like they all have long, sharp jaws." So she's like, "Oh, so beauty is long, sharp jaws." And that's kind of what goes into social media. Like you don't see that in your everyday life. Even if that is the standard of what beauty is, technically, our kids aren't allowed they don't see that. They only have the resources that they have. So I agree with you. We should definitely change society, but I just feel like society at the end of the day has always been a shitty place. It's just, have you had access to that or not?
I just don't think cutting off access to social media is going to do anything but allow them to expand the surveillance state. Like this because now that you have to put in your ID every single time you get online, or your child has to put in their ID every time they get online. This is no different than how in the South you got to put in your ID when you jack off. This is no different to me. This is no different to me than us not saying rape and sexual assault, and we say grape in hopes that we get monetized. Like we're not even fucking monetized, nigga. Rape. Like we're not monetized. Like I don't think that,
I just got programmed to say gay, bro. It sounds so.
I think it's ridiculous that we give up our freedoms in hopes that other people will do things that we can kind of manage ourselves. Like I think parents are fully capable of managing their child's social media. Like you two clearly are. You've been doing it. You don't need the government of America to come in and be like, you can't do this or your kid can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think this gives them an excuse to overstep the line, and this is not going to stop with the UK. I'm sure it'll be introduced over here. I'm sure more parents like yourselves will say that it's cool, but once we allow it over here, then I think the surveillance will just keep expanding.
I kind of look at it like how when I was a kid, man. If I wanted to watch porn, I had to steal niggas' DVDs. I had to figure out a way to get it online, but there was no way to get it online because you had to for sure be 18. Like, I kind of look at it like that, bro, versus I could go on Twitter or Instagram and see people fucking and like, I feel like it's too accessible. We're too desensitizing what's going on in the world. So now we're wondering why everybody got an OnlyFans, why every girl is this way and on Love Island and fucking on national television and like, bro, that like, I just think it's a little different. And maybe that's just me because I am a parent and I look at my daughter like, you know, the precious thing in the world. So I am mindful about that shit. Like, I don't even allow her to watch Love Island because I don't even want her to think at 20 years old it's cool to just be making out with 30 niggas. Like, that shit ain't cool. That shit nasty. Like, so I don't know. I understand your point of view, but maybe I just look at it like, I think controlling things that are necessary for people that aren't of age is necessary. I do believe that. Now, I don't maybe believe in. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to put your fingerprint to unlock your iPhone. So they got your data any way they want to have your data. That they got it. So,
I'm not saying that there shouldn't be guardrails. I mean, that's what the parental controls on the phones are for. Like, that's what these are. And kids are gonna, like you said, kids are gonna find their way around it. It's not our job to make it easy. I just don't think it's the government's place to make a blanket call like that. I just think that's excessive.
The Shady Hot Mess, I grew up in the same time as you. I can say that it's way easier today to find porn. Yeah, we had the porn sites, and yeah, we had Pornhub and Exodus, and we had our own shit that we can find porn at for sure. But it's way more easier and way more simple than it is back in our day. You had to have the URLs to go find the porn. Now you're just on Twitter and you scrolling and niggas is fucking. Like, it's so easy.
I'm in the chat. What up?
Graham, what up, Graham? It's so easy. I didn't even know. I was looking at the Diddy tape when I was looking at the Diddy tape. I done skipped around. I done skipped past that 100 times because I didn't think that it was real. But versus the Kim K tape, I had to fucking lock in, nigga. I had to lock in to find that shit. Like, it took me forever to find the whole 30-minute tape. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I just, to me, again, like, even as accessible as porn is, kids are not having sex. Kids are having way less sex than we did in the past. And I feel like, I just
beating off way more than we was.
They doing it the same amount. I think.
I think so.
Lord, I don't think so. These niggas.
I don't think so, bro. These little niggas won't even go outside to beat off.
Overly horny, nigga.
They're not fucking.
Right.
And that's what parents want. That's what parents want anyways, right? Is for their kids to not be fucking, which is what's happening.
I want to raise not deviants. I want to raise not sexual deviants. And I believe you watching porn all day is going to create you to be a sexual deviant when you seeing people get spit on and you think it's normal. Like, that shit ain't normal, nigga. Like, we don't even have normal sex scenes no more. You watch Euphoria, it's damn near rape in the sex scenes. And you like, damn, bitch. Like, I don't know. But I do hear what you're saying. I do agree with you, but to an extent, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a hot topic, and I do think that this will, for me, the biggest issue is, like, back in the day, I would never like this. I think it's overreaching. I think, like, why put all these parental controls in the phone and then just do this? I think it's crazy. But back in the day, at least, I had more trust for the people who have the power over these kind of surveillance tools. I don't trust Donnie Bo. If this comes to America, I don't trust Donnie Bo for a second to have this kind of power over that kind of shit, bro. Like, you think he's not gonna abuse it? That's crazy. Like, giving up this type of power in this era, to me, is like the most dangerous thing we can do. A lot of us only have free speech here in these kind of in these kind of arenas. And as soon as they cut off the young people, they're coming for us next. And then we won't even be able to have these conversations. And that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Donnie Bo, I think that UFC fight on the white soil land was not about the White House land, was not about America. That shit was about MAGA. They had, I ain't never seen, I was like watching this shit. My girl ain't never said UFC was she was like, what is this white shit? Like, what in the white is this? And I was literally like, there was nothing I could even defend. That shit was the craziest. That was the craziest shit I have ever seen this weekend, bro. This past weekend.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm glad y'all caught up, but I have always felt like that since day one.
That shit was egregious, bro.
Since day one. And I used to go to UFC fights with Chuck Liddell, and I'd be over there like, nigga, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well.
Nah, bro.
Fast forward to yesterday.
One of the winners said that after he won, his speech was, Michelle Obama's a man. Yeah. Like, I was lost, my nigga. I was like, what? Bro, you just put in so much work. You just got punched in the face by a 300-pound man and won. And you talk about Michelle Obama's a man. Like, what's up with you niggas?
And he's done that. He's done that many times before. You feel what I'm saying? I think he was invited to fight because he does that when he wins. And this is my point. Like, I have seen, to me, the writing was on the wall from the beginning. That's why I could. It's just super gay to me. Like, it's hella gay. But beyond that, like,
hey man, you ain't gonna just be calling what I be doing gay, all right? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just call jiu-jitsu gay.
I don't think it's bad, bro. Again, I don't think gay equals bad. I just think gay equals gay. But
chill.
But it's just not for me, a bottom line. But it's mainly because I used to go to these UFC fights and be in the crowd, and that's all I would see and hear is this type of shit. I just think now it's televised. Like, they wouldn't put that shit on TV. Now it's televised. But let us know what you think. Did y'all watch the UFC fight? Were you into it? Do we want to see more UFC fights on the White House on the White House lawn?
Dana White said no more.
Yeah, he said
have y'all watched Idiocracy, bro? This is the most Idiocracy. You have to watch this movie. Idiocracy is the most Idiocracy thing I've ever seen. Like, the way he predicted the future in that movie is actually terrifying. Go watch that movie. But also, last thing, and we'll go. Spider-Man trailer. Did we watch it? What do we think? Are we excited?
I haven't seen the new one.
Ooh, boy. I'm so excited. Nigga, I spent $100 on tickets just to see it the day before it drops.
Okay.
I spent $100. I saw that shit. I was excited because I had already saw the leak. They leaked 3 trailers before they leaked this one, before they dropped this one. So I had seen it in the leak, but that shit looked cold as a motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go get this pre-order before it drops. Let me go cough up the chicken. And I forgot, man, you got to be a good parent sometimes. So I had to buy the kids some tickets, and I was mad as fuck when they gave me that $20 per ticket for convenience, nigga. I was mad as fuck.
Yeah. Big Mike, you said you hadn't seen it?
Yeah, that's why I'm over here with my face all fucked up while y'all.
Then I'm not gonna say anything. We can talk about it tomorrow. But last thing, because I've been
like I can leave right now, niggas.
Last thing I'm gonna say, because I've been waiting 5 days to say this. I've been waiting 5. I've kept my mouth shut.
No, go ahead,
I've
bro.
Been waiting 5 days to say
about no spoilers.
You know, I'm a little iffy with you right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little beef with you, but I'm gonna let you rock. But that nigga really made me go watch He-Man, and I was mad at this nigga after watching He-Man.
Bro, I didn't watch it, bro.
No, this nigga said it was the best movie of the year. So I went in there
for me.
Hold on. Let me ask a question because I was gone when this happened, right? What day did this happen, and what the fuck did he say? I'm not talking to you, Lord. I know this is your show.
No, the day he watched it, he went. I think he went Thursday or whatever day he went to go see it.
I went on a Friday.
On Friday. We came back on Wednesday, and the nigga said it was the best movie of the year to him. He prefaced with him. This is what he likes. This is a popcorn movie type shit. But he said it was the best movie of the year so far. And I tried my hardest to make the nigga take it back. But he still wasn't going to take it back. So I said, you know what? Let me go watch it. Let me go in there. And that nigga, after that, I said, I'm probably never asking Sanctus about another movie review ever again.
Let me ask a question. Have you seen Obsessed yet?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
No, I'm talking to this nigga.
No, he hasn't.
No. I'm not gonna go to the theaters to watch that movie. No, I'm waiting to.
I'll send you the link again. I know you have the link. I'll send you.
I don't like the quality. I need a better quality than that.
No, they have an HD quality up now. It's been out. They have a straight HD set, bro. Watch a session and then let's talk about, bro. That's the best movie of the year I've seen.
For sure.
I am gonna watch Obsession. I'm just not gonna watch it in the theater.
No,
but
I don't understand. I watch He-Man too, so I'm mad as Uno. I'm just as fucking mad as Uno because I watch He-Man and I don't.
But
understand.
I also am a He-Man fan. I have been since the 80s.
Bro, He-Man was in my childhood era, bro. You're not the only one. The only thing that was good about that movie was the action scenes. The action scenes were off the chain, right? But nigga, the lead actor of He-Man. And you're saying it's a movie of the year?
It's fucking He-Man. Like, I was not expecting an Oscar performance. You feel what I'm saying? But let me get this off. Okay, I've been waiting 5 days. I went to see Disclosure Day.
How was that?
I no longer trust new rock stars. I no longer trust.
I heard bad things too.
Damn.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Damn.
Steven Spielberg needs to hang it the fuck up today. It was like watching. It felt like an 80-year-old man trying to make what he believes Disclosure, like if what he believes Disclosure Day would be like, and it also didn't hit at all because we've already had Alien Files released and nobody cared. So we know the world wouldn't react like this. So there's just so many layers of bullshit in this movie. But beyond that, like I had to start thinking back and like I don't even really like that many Steven Spielberg movies, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I like Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I like.
He's lucky to one of the most overrated niggas on the planet.
He's overrated as fuck, and this shit to me. What did I say last time, nigga? If they spend over however many, lock him up.
200. You said 200.
Lock this nigga up. Lock this nigga up and put him in the jail.
You didn't go see Furious? I'm gonna go see Furious.
No, I'm gonna go see that. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna go see that.
I got Furious locked in on the site, and
yeah, I don't want to see no bad HD quality sites, yo.
No, nigga.
I don't know how you be watching them shit. You a real nigga, bro. You a real nigga, dog.
Bro, you didn't see. Since I got that surgery, these glasses make everything HD.
Oh, I don't got them.
Bro,
I just got some new ones. These some new bifocals, nigga. But nah, nigga, I still can't do it.
No, these bifocals. You don't see the lines in these niggas. Just be saying bifocals. You see the lines, nigga? You see that bottom part right there?
Jody, nigga, what up?
I be seeing bitches' heartbeat when they bend over. Bitch better not fart around me.
Yeah, don't go see Disclosure Day though. Like, even if you disagree with me on He-Man, I promise you will agree with me on.
I believe you because you're a sci-fi nigga, and if you said sci-fi is ass, if you said it's ass, I believe it's ass.
About this movie, all the actors' performances, the script, the direction. Everything about this movie is so fucking terrible. It's upsetting. I was upset walking out of the theater, and I have been for 5 days. I wanted to go on the rant on my story, but I had to get that off right now. Don't go see this movie.
Nigga said, "Don't go see it." That nigga's anti-promoting this motherfucker.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah, Graham says his remakes of West Side Story and I didn't see that.
I didn't watch that.
I definitely didn't see it. I ain't seen the original or the remake.
Fact.
But
I never even seen E.T., nigga.
That's because,
never watched
that's because you ain't old like me.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, nigga. Every nigga my age has seen E.T., nigga. Nigga, you couldn't go to school without talking about E.T. My mama took all of us to go see E.T.
I feel like I'll be feeling like Spielberg gets residual George Lucas credit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just be confusing the two niggas. But George Lucas is really the cold one. Spielberg is not.
Did each one of you niggas see The Mandalorian?
Yeah, I saw it.
I know he saw it, but I haven't seen it.
Did you like it?
Liked it. I did. I really liked it, but I thought it was gonna be trash. But it's definitely not trash.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm gonna wait till that bad boy on Disney Plus.
But yeah, let us know what you think. Have you seen these movies? Have you seen these trailers? Drop a comment. Let us know what you think about them. In the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Man, Straight Lace No Chase around all platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, man, straightlacenochase.com. Connected to connectthecoast.com, man. We all got merch up. Trap God got merch up, man. Go over there and buy you something. Buy your man a shirt. Father's Day is on his way. Other than that, catch me here Wednesdays and Thursdays on Connect the Coast Radio with KO from Connect the Coast and Uno from 7 Records.
Yes, sir. Uno, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Man, I got a new album coming out, Stadium Love Songs. The music is just like what the title says, man. It's about love songs I can perform in a stadium. So I'll make sure y'all go get that. It comes out this Sunday. My new single is out, I Still Choose You. If you got Apple Music, go get that. Go listen to it. Go bump that. And man, I'm here Wednesdays and Thursdays with the gang. You heard, man.
Yes, sir. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, peace.
Lucid. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station that plays 805 hip-hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. If you like what we do and you want to support, make sure you hit the website connect.club. That's connect with an X. We'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We do have a new battle format up on the website in the feed. So it's the 805 songs versus everybody else versus the world. You can go vote and see if the 805 song, if we play an 805 song against a mainstream song, and you can go vote for which one is better, just so we can see how we're competing out there. So go check that out on the feed. We have a whole bunch of other stuff on the website that you can scroll through. We'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a good night. Don't drink and drive. I'm out of here. Deuces.
Yeah. Look, call me when it's late night, you're the only one I trust. Even when we fighting, girl, you know it's still us. I've been in my feelings, yeah, I don't really open enough. But when you in my arms, I don't ever feel so stuck. You know I'm outside, but it's different when I'm with you. All the